What's up, y'all? It's Allison Edie coming back with another banger. Today is discussion time. So I wanted to talk about not withholding a child from the other parent, whether that be the man or the female, the father or the mother. So yes, I have done this. Unfortunately, I'm not proud to say. I am a mother of 3. I actually had my first child, my son, and I conceived him when I was 17. Ain't had no business, doing the do. But I was doing it anyways. And I had him at 18. So I was very young, first time parent. The second one I had 2 years and 7 months later. And that's funny because, off topic, me and my brother are 2 years and 9 months apart. So anyways, back to the subject. I was a young parent, and I definitely withheld my son from his father originally. I felt like it was, at first I just felt like it was a good reason. However, I don't feel like the reason was good enough. It was mainly financial, because I felt like he wasn't contributing. But I feel now today that the child support system has everybody so messed up in the head. I feel like, to where they feel like, oh, they need to have their money right here, right now, at this time, in this month, on this day. And I do agree that, if you let, I would say if you let, you gotta pay. That's just something that a lot of our parents have told us. Hold on, let me get my drink. I see. You already know Mickey D's. Anyways, yes, that's something our parents have told us. I don't know if y'all's parents have told y'all, but most of the people, the black community around me, they're like, if you let, you gotta pay. I've even heard white guys at the strip club tell me that. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I just feel like if the other parent is doing everything they can do, like as far as getting the child, spending time with the child, you shouldn't be so hard on them financially. And like I said, I have done this. I'm ashamed to say that I have held my kids away from their father. Well, Keldon, it's okay. I didn't want to say my children's names, but anyway. So yeah, and my second child, she was held. I did hold her from her father as well, for personal reasons. Some of those reasons, I did feel like I was doing what I need to do as a mother to protect my daughter, how I felt. However, I wish it could have been done differently. I wish a lot of it could have gone resolved a lot faster than the time that lapsed from when she was able to see her father last. And from when when everything happened with my case is whenever she was able to see her dad again. Now, I will say there was a time period that he just cut off the communication because we were so toxic. Like both of my first baby daddy, like my first and my second baby daddy, they eventually just cut off all contact with me. And that was another story. You know what I'm saying? I did withhold at first, but however, our relationships got so toxic to where they cut off the communication with me, period. So that entailed them cutting off their relationship with their children as well. Now, the family members, they did want to get the child, like the grandchildren, their grandparents wanted to get them during this time. Whew. But there was times where I did allow my son to go with his grandparents, but my daughter at the time, I did not let her go with her grandparents. I was definitely dead wrong for doing that. However, it's a different story now. So, and now it's like came full full effect right back on me, because now my youngest, my baby, okay, so let me just say, she's been held from me completely. Not completely, my bad. Let me go back. Well, I can see her through the visitations. However, I wish it didn't have to be that way. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. That might be my karma or, whatever. But, it is going well now where I've been able to see her every 2 weeks for 4 hours. However, I just wish, like, I didn't do all that in the past. I feel like this is my karma. But I'm completely fine. Like, I am upset, and I do miss my baby. But time heals all. And I know for a fact that we will be reunited the way that we need to be. And I just want to say to all the new parents that are parents right now, parents that are becoming parents, and parents people who want to be parents, are thinking about being a parent, haven't even conceived yet. Do not try to replace your child's other parent with a new significant other. Instead of trying to replace, this is your decision if you want to implement that other person into their lives. Me, however, I definitely disagree now looking back at it, because when breakups happen, the child has got attached to the other significant other, and then they can't see them anymore. So that is a hard thing to do, and it can hurt the child mentally, or it can make them go through it can make them go through some things. So I definitely discourage introducing young children or even older children to step parents. I'm not saying that you cannot have a step parent. My father was a step parent to my brother, but he looked at him as his biological father. He has a better relationship with my father than his own father. However, I just really definitely, looking back, and if I could do it again, I would not do it. I just wouldn't do it. But I can't say that. Who knows? Might change. Who knows? But don't try, even if you want to do it or not, don't try to replace the other parent, is what I'm saying. You can try to allow the other person to be there. But however, I would not allow a child to be exposed to another person, at least not being left alone with them until they can speak, until they can talk, if you want to protect your child at all costs. Unfortunately, I'm going through that situation now. I don't understand why but leave that there. So, yes, that's just my opinion on these things. Like I said, you guys can feel free to comment below your thoughts on this. Again, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I left out. I think I hit everything. I just wanted to bring that to y'all's attention and try to be good co-parents. Please, like, when I tell you, if you can co-parent, your life, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be a lot better. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot better than if you can't co-parent. Because you don't want, to be having those problems around your child. It's really hard, and you don't want another parent talking about the other parent in front of your child, or the step parent talking about the other biological parent. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to talk bad about the other parent in front of the child. That's not good. And I definitely learned that in my therapy, because I've been seeing a therapist lately. So yeah, definitely that's my spiel and what I wanted to tell y'all. So just let me know what y'all think, and I'm hoping I can come up with some more encouraging videos. One thing I would say is just take your time if you're not a parent yet. Map everything out. Be financially secure before having a child. I'm not saying you have to be rich, because honestly, if your girl was dirt poor when she decided to have kids. So, and we doing just fine. But, like, it does take a village. So, I would say, yes. Sorry, I just got a message. it does take a village. So definitely just have your ducks in a row before having children. It's never too late to have a child. Just pray every day. Take one day at a time. Be patient and be blessed. Make sure your house is blessed, because you need prayer. You're gonna need prayer when you have kids. I got 3 of them, so I'm not gonna get too further into anything else, like any more advice about, you know, parenting or anything, because I want to do that like in a separate video, like of my take of being a parent and everything. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also follow me on TikTok, Allison_ED_Eats. Check out my song On Site. It's not kid friendly, but you know. Hey. Oh, sorry. Yes, follow me on TikTok, Allison_ED_Eats, and Instagram, Allison_ED or Allison_ED_Eats. Love you guys.